Hey everyone! In today's video I've got something amazing to share with you. Mind-blowing Guitar VFX for video editors like this one. To save you time, let's dive right in. First things first, I'm going to start with the video that's already in my media. I'll drag and drop it onto the timeline. In this clip, you can see a guy walking in an open field with a guitar on his shoulder. Next, I'll drag and drop a second video of a violin, placing it on the second track of the timeline. Now, I'll move the playhead 3 seconds into the violin video and split it here. Now, it's time to remove the background from the violin video. To do this, I'll double-click on the video, then in the video panel, I'll go to the AI Tools section. From there, I'll scroll down and select the Smart Cutout Video tool. Then, I'll choose the brush tool, adjusting its size, edge thickness, and feather according to my preference. Using the brush, I'll carefully select the violin and the girl in the frame. After selecting the area, you'll see it turn blue. To track this selection throughout the video, I'll head to the right side of the Smart Cutout Video tool and click the large button to start the tracking process. Once the tracking is complete, I'll hit Save. And voila, the background of the girl and violin will be perfectly removed. With that done, it's time to add motion blur and animate this violin clip. First, I'll go to the Effects tab and click on it. From there, I'll select the Boris FX section, then scroll down and choose Blur. I'll drag the BBC Gaussian blur effect onto the first clip of the violin video. Next, I'll double-click the clip and go to the Effects panel to make adjustments. I'll tweak the horizontal blur value to about 20.90. Then add the first keyframe for the horizontal blur at the start of the clip. Now I'll move the playhead forward by 2 or 3 seconds and add the second keyframe. For this keyframe, I'll set the horizontal blur to 0, creating a smooth blur animation. But I'm not stopping there. I'm also adding a zoom out effect. To do this, I'll go to the video panel and add a keyframe in the transform tool at the start of the clip. I'll move the playhead a little further and add the second keyframe for the transform. I'll select the first keyframe, then increase the scale value and adjust the position. This will make the violin and the girl gradually disappear. Now, after all these adjustments, you'll have a smooth zoom-out blur animation. Next, I'm creating a dissolve animation between the background video and the violin clip. To do this, I'll drag the short clip to the top track and move it. I'll also extend the length of the background violin clip by dragging it backward. Then, I'll add 2 opacity keyframes. In the first keyframe, I'll set the opacity to 0. And in the second keyframe, I'll reset it back to 100%. And there you have it, your mind-blowing Guitar VFX is ready to go. I hope this video was helpful to you. Be sure to stay tuned to Salih Tutorials for more amazing content.